Good morning, goddesses, and welcome to a new week. This week we are going to be focusing on the energy of expansiveness, right? So it's all about learning to take up space, giving yourself permission to take up space. You are meant to be here in the world right now. So, all of our practice this week is going to be focusing on opening up the heart chakra, opening up the throat chakra, and taking up space. So, I hope you are ready. This will help you on your divine feminine journey. So often, as divine feminines, we forget that it is okay for us to take up space. We are meant to take up space in this world, be a part of this world. So thank you for joining me, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So get nice and comfy on your mat. Your legs can be in an easy position. You can have them out straight, whatever feels good for you. And I just want to close the eyes. Come into the room. Let go of your day. Tune into the breath. Make sure the back is straight. Head is up, chin is up. Again, we're taking up space this week. We're becoming expansive. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale out. Another deep breath in. Exhale out. On your next deep breath in, arm to rise to the sky. And as we exhale, let that right arm come down to the mat. The left arm comes up and over. Nice big reach here. Stretching the whole side of the left body. Last breath here as we exhale, bring those arms up and all the way over. Left hand comes down to the mat, right arm reaches over. Nice stretch on the right side. Just waking the body up this morning. I'm going to go ahead and bring those arms all the way up to the sky. Nice big breath in. As we exhale, reaching forward. Hands come down to the ground. Back stays straight. This isn't about rolling your back and coming all the way down. This is about just stretching. So the back should stay straight. You should feel the stretch in the lower back, in the thighs, in the buttocks. Nice big stretch here this morning. Walk those hands over to the right. Continue with that stretch to the side as well as a twist to the lower back. Nice and gentle. We just want to slowly become a little more flexible each day. Walking the hands back to center and then all the way over to the left. Coming back into center, taking one last deep breath in. Exhale out. Walk the hands all the way back in. We're going to find our way to hands and knees. However you get there is just fine. Once you're there, I want you to make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders, fingertips spread out wide. Knees should be under the hips. Take a nice deep breath in. As you do, let that belly lower, hips come up, head comes up for cow. And as we exhale, we're going to round the back. Tuck the chin, tuck the hips for cat. So we're going to move through some cat-cow here for about 30 seconds, just moving at your own pace. As you're inhaling, we're coming down to cow. As you're exhaling, we're coming up to cat. I really love this. It just wakes the body up, right? So you can stay here and continue cat-cow, or if you'd like to open it up a bit, so you can just close your eyes and bring in some organic movement. See what your body is asking you to do. Perhaps you're being asked to sway the hips side to side. Releasing any trauma or tension in the hips. Perhaps you're being asked to circle those hips around. Remembering to circle both to the right and then to the left. Listen to your body. Few more breaths here. Nothing you do is wrong. Don't overthink it. Just listen to your body and move. Last breath here, we're going to go ahead and meet in that neutral tabletop position with the back being flat. We are going to walk our knees out to the edge of the mat. Bring our big toes together, sink our hips back. Kind of like we're coming into child's pose, but I want you to just bring your hands back, lift the chin up. I want you to go down this way. I want you to stay up. Bring the shoulders back as much as you can. I want you to be open today. Just opening up the heart center and the throat center. And we're going to go ahead and bring those hands down, walking them forward, bringing the forehead down to the mat now, giving our wrists a little bit of a break. Continue opening up that lower back. Last breath here. Go ahead and lift the head up. Bring the hands back about 6 inches. Keeping them about shoulder width apart, fingertips spread out wide. Right? Nice big breath in. As we exhale, lift the hips up and over. We're going to come up on those hands. Straighten those legs out. Bring that belly and those hips down to the ground. Lift the chin. Again, opening up the throat and heart centers this morning. Maybe bringing the gaze up. Stretching the lower back, the legs. Last breath here. Go ahead and bring those hips back. Bring the knees forward, coming back to our tabletop position. Tucking the toes, lifting the hips, coming into our first down dog. Head is going to hang. Knees can be bent or straight. Pedal out those feet a bit. Wake up those legs a little more. We're going to go ahead and walk our feet up to meet our hands. Keeping feet a little more than hip width apart. Find your stability here. Knees can be a little bent. I'm going to stay here in this forward fold for a moment. Stretching the thighs. Option to stay here or grab both of your arms, bringing them up, grabbing the elbows for ragdoll, just hanging here for a moment. Whatever feels good for you. Last breath here. Go ahead and release your hands back down to the mat if they're not there. Taking a nice deep breath in, we're slowly rising up. Taking our time. No rush. Arms are going to come with us. Hands are going to come above our head. Once we get there, we're going to put a little bend to our back. Gaze rises. Arms are open. Heart center is open. Throat is open. Welcoming the day. Go ahead and bring your head up, palms together, hands down to heart center. Make sure those feet are nice and stable. Tuck that tummy, tighten it. Chin up. Keeping the hands up. Close the eyes here in mountain pose. Taking a moment to set an intention for your day. How can you be more expansive today? Give yourself permission to take up space, permission to speak your mind, say how you feel, what you think. Thank you so much for showing up on the mat. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. Take a nice deep breath in, arms going to rise to the sky. As we exhale, we're going to fold forward, arms are going to sweep down to the mat. As we inhale, we're going to lift halfway up. Fingertips come up, back comes straight. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Arms come with us. Just a few half sun salutations here. Nice big inhale. As we exhale, arms come down to the mat, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, nice big breath in, rising all the way up. Exhale, arms come together. Nice big inhale. As we exhale, forward fold, arms come down. As we inhale again, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Nice slow movements like this, opening up the muscles. Inhale, coming all the way up. Palms together, hands to heart center. We're going to take a step back with our right foot here, okay? Right foot should be at a 45-degree angle. Left knee facing forward. We're here in prayer pose. Hips should be facing forward, okay? Arms in prayer. Pausing here, nice big breath in. Exhale out. Our next breath in, I want you to bring those arms up to the sky. And then as we exhale, bring them down cactus pose. So they just come down, bending Fingertips spread wide open. Chest is open. Chin is up. Opening that heart center, pausing here. Nice big breath in. Exhale out. Next breath in, arms rise. And then as we exhale, arms come down. Back to cactus. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, arms come down to cactus. One more time. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, they come down to cactus. And nice big breath in. Bring those shoulders back. Really open up that heart center. Last breath here. Go ahead and bring those hands down by your side. Take that step forward. Let that right foot meet the left. Pausing here in mountain. Find your stability. Tuck your tummy. Arms open to the sides. Fingertips spread wide open. Chin up. Shoulders back. Tightening the tummy. Opening the heart center. Expanding the throat. Tapping into your confidence. Grounding in your confidence here in this pose. Last breath here. Go ahead and release your hands down to the side. Step that left foot back, 45-degree angle with the left foot. Right knee's facing forward. Hips are facing forward. Nice big breath in. Arms rise to the sky. As you exhale, bring them down to cactus. Fingertips should be wide open. Chest out, chin up. Pausing here, nice big breath in. Exhale out. On your next breath in, rise to the sky with those hands. And then as you exhale, come down to cactus. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, down to cactus. One more time. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, arms come down to cactus. Pausing here. Full breath in. Exhale out. Last breath or two here. We're going to go ahead and release those hands down to the mat. Step that left foot forward to meet the right. And we're going to go ahead and feet should be, they can be touching or they can be about an inch or two apart. I like mine about an inch or two apart. We are going to take a nice big breath in as we do, sinking those hips back, coming into chair pose. Knees should not go above the toes. Come down as far as you can. Bring the arms up, or they can stay here at prayer, whichever feels good for you. Going to be here for 3 breaths. Last breath in. Stay for that exhale. We're going to go ahead and release the legs and the arms. Bringing them down by our side. Pausing, full breath in. Exhale out. We want to turn to the left. Step our feet out nice and wide. Wider than the hips. We're going to do a nice wide leg forward fold here. Take a nice deep breath in, arms rise. As we exhale, arms sweep down to the mat, hinge at the hips. Forward fold, coming down to this wide leg forward fold. Pausing here, allowing the back to relax, the head to hang. Go ahead and walk those hands over towards the right leg. Giving it a bit of a different sensation in the legs. center now with those hands, and then all the way over to the left. Bringing those hands back to center. You might be able to bring them a little further down now that we've relaxed the muscles a bit in the legs. Don't tense. Just relax into your body. No pushing your body, going only as far as feels comfortable. Yoga should not hurt. Last breath here. We're going to begin to bend the knees. Moving the feet out towards the either side, bending the knees a bit. Coming down. Keeping your hands on the floor. And then bringing your feet to your elbows. Just a little variation of crow's pose, a beginning crow's pose. So you've got the stability, but you're still stretching, right? Still stretching. Elbows should be supporting the legs. And we're going to go ahead and bring those hips back up to the sky. Feet facing forward, head down, hanging one last time. Nice big breath in. And exhale out. On our next breath in, we're slowly going to rise our heads up. No rush there. Bring those arms all the way out. We need to be expansive. Palms up. Be open to receiving. Receiving the blessings of the universe every single day. Drop that right arm, left arm comes up and over. Nice big stretch here. Alright, switch sides. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up and over. All the way back up. Palms facing forward now. Shoulders back, chin. Last breath in. Let those arms come down. Step those feet together. Going to turn to the right, come all the way back down to our mat. However you get there is just fine. We're going to come all the way down on our bellies now. Let those toes stretch, big arms, big stretch with our arms up and over. Full body stretch here. Reaching with both our hands and feet. Go ahead and exhale, bringing those hands down to the side. Put a bend to those knees. We're going to set ourselves up for bridge pose here. So feet coming towards the body, hands down by your side. Nice big breath in as you do. Lift those hips to the sky for bridge. Pausing here for a few breaths. Last breath here, go ahead and exhale those hips back down to the mat. Pausing for a full breath in. And exhale out. On our next breath in, we're going to lift those hips up again. And once we get there, option to stay here. Bring those arms up and over. Reach even back to the room. Making this a more active bridge. breath here as we exhale. Coming all the way down, bringing those arms with us. Deep breath in out. And on our next breath, we're going to lift both legs to the sky. Just changing the blood flow. Expanding the arms if you need to. Pausing here for a few breaths. Last breath here, put a bend to those knees, bring them down to the earth. We're going to walk our feet out a little further than the hips width apart. Knees should still be bent, arms out to the side and open. In fact, I want you to open them all the way up to a T. Palms up. Nice big breath in. We're going to let both knees fall to the right. We're going to bring them back up to center, letting them fall to the left. Nice gentle twist to the lower back. You're going to keep this movement going at your own pace. Bringing the legs, knees fall to the right, back to center, and then fall to the left. Relaxing that lower back. Breath or two here. We'll go ahead and meet with our knees up towards the sky and heel toe our feet back together. Once our feet meet, we are going to let our knees split out to either side. The bottoms of our feet should be together. Knees should be on either side. We are open here. Expansive. And ready for our day, ready to take up space. Close the eyes. Option to stay here for savasana, or you can spread out the legs nice and straight, let the feet fall to the side, whatever feels good for you. We're just going to let our head relax, our neck relax. Relaxing the shoulders, the arms. Relaxing the back, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the legs. Allowing all we've done to integrate into our body. Allowing ourselves a moment of stillness and peace to start our day.
But when we are doing so at the sake of our own wishes and wellness, we are not doing anyone any good. Stifling our desires in favor of people-pleasing leads to habitually displeasing circumstances and hindrances in our journey. Our needs are just as important and our wants just as valid as those of our loved ones. When we don't allow ourselves to express these, we wind up representing and resenting the people we have sacrificed so much for. Though the awakening power of self-love, we will come to realize our worth. As we accept that we are worthy, we will find it increasingly difficult to say no to ourselves and much easier to say no to others. Slowly begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, gently coming back into the room, into this moment. When you're ready, go ahead and roll over to the right, coming into the fetal position. Knees bent, bringing the arms underneath the head to rest, allowing the body to reset. On our next breath, we're coming back up to our seated position. However you get there is just fine. No rush. Once we get there, getting nice and comfy for a moment. Want that back straight, shoulders up, chest out, chin up. You are worthy and ready to start your day of expansiveness. We're going to take one last deep breath in, arms rise to the sky as we do. Once we get there, palms together, hands to heart center, bow our head in. Thank you for practicing with me today, and be sure to thank yourself for getting on the mat this morning.